Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and in this case we're gonna take a look at the Zeus Mark II CL, the Clipper version, the one that has 120 cargo capacity. I'm not too sure about this thing. Let me just get it out of here. Let's take a look at the display. Well, this is gonna be a little bit nicer than the crap we have in most other ships, mostly because, well, this is brand new, right? Brand new as in being sold right now. And when they do that, they care. They stop caring. So it's about the size of the Spirit C1, which has, well, less than half the cargo capacity, which is crazy. But at the same time, we have a ship that has very little in terms of guns. It has more shields. It has 3 size 2 shields, which is a lot, especially against the single size 2 shield that we have in the Spirit. The Spirit is definitely faster. The Spirit is definitely more agile. This is just gonna look a lot better because it's new, and they always do the same crap. They sell the shit out of it by giving you the. Oh, so this one says quantum travel there in the middle. that's a nice feature. That's appreciated. You could do the same for all other ships, right? But anyway, let's get out of here. Put a little bit more distance. So it's going pretty fast. Let's see maximum velocity. How fast we can get this thing to go. It's not gonna be as fast as this Spirit. The Spirit is again, it's gonna be faster, less shields, more guns. 4 size 3 guns. This one has only 2 size 4 guns, and it does not compensate by any means just because of the size. I don't know how this will eventually end up being balanced. I will say that if you get a couple ballistics in there, you can get something a lot more respectful in terms of power. But as it is, and stay for the end of the video, I have actually a cool little surprise I want to share with you folks once I land this thing. So logistics, let's get a little bit higher still. Okay, this should do. Let's look for a spot to. They improved the nonsense here with the map. Now it's starting to look tiny little bit better. Let's go to the Harper's Point over there. There is a paint that looks very good. I actually have it. I'll see about copying it later and showing it to you guys. Yeah, that's a little flare thing that, yes, it does look quite nice. What about here? What is that we have here? Oh, this is all very dark now. Let's not go down there. Stop it here. Okay, let's look for a place where we have some actual light. No, I like to grab a couple vehicles. Yeah, that will probably be better. Rayarin research. Okay, let's go with that. I think that's gonna be a little bit more clear. It is slower compared to the Spirit. It handles slower. It's less maneuverable. And yeah, and this thing is just about to be launched. So imagine once it gets balanced, what else it's gonna end up losing. It's pretty. I won't say it's not. I think it's good looking. Maybe the C1 is more sleek, especially with that the Atlantis paint, black and gold. The one that they sold for this one also is sort of similar, so it's not all that different. See how it handles when landing. These controls are, as always, terrible and getting worse for some reason. We have the new power balancing. Your keys are similar to the ones that we have in terms of F8 centers everything, 5, 6, 7. That stays the same. Oh, where was I going? Oh, there it is. All right, so that's in place. Getting darker already. I don't know why the game looks worse than before, man. I have no explanation for that other than, well, it's what they want to do, I guess. It's what they're going for. But it does not look as sharp as it used to. I don't know if it's the soupy green thing that they did remove a little bit of that, still a little bit greenish. But yeah, that's unfortunate. It's what we have. Alright, so let's turn engines off. Display is nice. You have a lot of visibility here. All of this is something I do like from the ship. That's nice. Won't say it's not because it is. So a little tour of the ship. We have a couple more seats. So it's a 3-person crew, fire extinguisher, as you would expect. Weapon rack. The weapon rack is pretty complete. You have 2 large size guns and 3 handguns and a 1 large gun there. What else? Can we place like a multi-tool somewhere? Oh, so you can place also. This is a nice feature. You can keep multi-tools in there too. I don't know if the medical gun can also be stored, but yeah, that's appreciated. That's nice. They always do the nice things for the new. Well, let's go through the entire thing, and I'll show you a little surprise. We have the suit lockers, which also work as emergency pods because you do have a lever emergency exits, right? So you have the emergency exit here. So this should eventually one day act like ejection pods. You have the ladder, another fire extinguisher, and you have the mess hall, right? So it's, if you want to grab a bite. Let's we actually open this thing. Have they cleaned something there? Yeah. So you have a little bit of, yeah, and you can open and store things, still combining a number of. I would have liked to see food already here. It's not that big of a deal, CIG. You're not going to be broke because you give people a couple bottles of water. It would have been a little bit less petty. Have a little bit of food. You've done that before, and it was a cool touch. If you're watching this, those cool little touches, those little things that make a big difference. Okay, that's actually nice. On the other hand, we have the bunk beds, lockers. These have how much capacity? So 650k capacity. That's nice. So this means that even if you don't bring yourself a big ass crate, 1 SCU or 2 SCU, you can drop some things in there. And then we have the beds and the toilets, which makes no sense because this is not something you actually use, but it is there. Going back here, we have the back of the ship for the cargo, and we have another weapon rack, which again, nice. Doesn't have the large gun rack, but you can grab a couple rifles, pistols, and multi-tools, and that's about it. This piece here, and a fire extinguisher as well. This piece here, I think it could have been done without and increase a little bit more of the cargo capacity. They obviously did not want to do that, and they obviously did not want to allow you to get the Ursa in here for some reason. Stupid, at least the way I see it, but hey, it is what it is. On the other hand, you have another axis. Yes, you can fuel it up from there, but here, okay, actually open that instead. Close that thing, and definitely close the ramp. Where is the ramp? Oh, there it is. Ramp control. How fast does this thing close? Well, fast enough. You have a turret on the bottom of the ship, tractor beam also on the back, and the ladder. The ladder allows you to get in a lot faster, so if you're in a hurry, the ladder is indeed a nice touch. And finally, the thing that I was mentioning of pleasant surprise is that yes, in case you're wondering, and I know that a lot of people are, you can fit, and you probably see a seat there button already, but you can fit a pulse there on the outside. You can climb on top of the ship around, and this may end up being convenient if you're gonna be sniping someone. You can take a little bit of cover, somehow finding a way of not getting killed immediately. But the nice thing of being able to drop the pulse, and you can bring it out with your hand multi-tool, you don't need anything else, and you can just get on the seat like that. Let me just show you. This is in fact a nice little, oh no, not that, not enter pilot seat, that's what I'm interested in. Let's turn this thing on. And you just go like so, and you can go about your business. So all of these things are nice. They do take a heck of a lot of time, and eventually we don't actually do a lot of these. We just check that you can actually fit in there. But flying around like that and bringing every single time, I mean, I do it at times. It is getting a little bit more boring because we don't have a whole lot more to do these days in this thing, unfortunately. So can I go up like, actually, yeah, oh, that is nice. That is super cool. So you can just go like so and land it. Oh crap, missed it. Let's turn this thing on. So you definitely, I mean, I think that the easiest way, you just use your multi-tool and you just move it back in there. But let me just calculate a little bit better. So if I get a little bit closer like so, I can bring it down. Oh crap, I'm gonna break my neck, right? One last time. Yeah, bear with me. I just wanna confirm that it can be done. Did I glitch through this? Yeah, almost glitching through the floor there. One last time. Let's just try this out one last time. Maybe going from the other side. Yeah, lately they don't like us going like over things like this. I'm trying, and it's like a force field not letting me go. This is so stupid. Aren't we supposed to have real physics here, CIG? What's up with this? I'm boosting the thing and I'm not able to go over it. God damn it. Okay, so I think there's a good chance that it just spits you out even when you try. Best thing, you know, do just this. Let me just show you what you're supposed to do here. Get out of the bike. Whoa. Did I forget to turn the engines on? Oh, no, it is. Wouldn't be the first time that I forget to turn the engine off and the thing goes flying into space. But you get your multi-tool in there and you just, yeah, you just place it like so. Just drop it in there. Well, doing it in the hangar was simple enough, so I guess, yeah, maybe turn the thing completely off is what you need to do. It's pretty durable for the beating that it's taking. Anyway, guys, this has gone long enough, but yeah, you can put it in there easy enough from the hangar. I did it. It was just a sec. So yeah, that's gonna be all. See you later. Take care.